Yo, what is up, everyone? Um, been a minute, hasn't it? Um, kind of just wanted to go over June and why I haven't been really posting these recaps. Frankly, I haven't been taking trades. Um, last time we got updated was June. I think it was on this win. I did. I think I went over this win. Um, but after that, I really have taken nothing. I took a break even and I took a loss, unfortunately, at the end of the month. But besides that, I really had nothing to talk about to you guys. So we do have something today, and we can go over these two. But yeah, that's really what it's been up. This third week of June was brutal, and then I had an appointment the next week, and I really just wasn't finding opportunities for me. I mean, look at this day. Holy moly! But yeah, so let's go over today, July 1st, and then we can go over the other two in the journal. But let's kind of go over today and talk about it. So going into today, is the first of the month, so usually expecting a slower market. Um, Today's the first, and we had PMI at 10, so be careful. I would like to see London lows get taken today. For conditions, we tapped this huge 15-minute below us, and then see a setup form to the highs. If not, push up to London highs and tap into the 4 hour and see some shorts. So these London highs, I really wanted to see get taken today. I felt like we wanted to come up a little bit more. We just inverse this daily gap, maybe see a little slight retrace, which was into this huge 15-minute right here. Is where I wanted to see main retracements down. So let's do this. We do 5-minute open and bang, right down to that 15-minute. We tap the CE, and immediately I'm looking for setups. What can work? Very, very slow. IFVG. If you're trading IFVGs, could have taken this. Stops here. You could have taken it to here, or you could have scaled out a little and maybe taken it to this gap right here. Little 1-to-1. This wasn't the best IFVG, not the cleanest V shape, but we did get out of it within 4 candles, so say it would be valid. So you had taken. So it would have been a little bit of a scary trade. Has a little bit of a drawdown here, but yeah, this was kind of my main little range I had for him for my trade. And we see this pullback. I'm like, okay, now I just need a inversion. I should have taken this one though. That's what I should have taken. Right here, bang, 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 easy. Now, I didn't necessarily love this range. It's a 3-minute range. I usually like waiting for 2 bullish 2-minute candles to confirm our direction. We had this little chop around beforehand. Not really, don't know where we want to go. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution was on our side today, which I really like to see. But you know, it was just it was mid at best. So I faded it and I just waited for an actual inversion, which was this one. Now this was a very bad trade. I don't think I should have taken this. I probably should have just gotten off the charts after I missed that first setup. But this was the trade. Stops were here, just looking for a 1-to-1. Just kind of wanted to get back into the market and see what I can make happen. Now, not a terrible trade, right? But scale out. There's a 5-minute right here. Realistically, should have been targeting something like this. Hello? Like that. But that RR is just horrible. But I went for a 1-to-1 and just had a really stressful trade. Chopped around a little. Tapping into this 5-minute gap. I I took break even. Let me mark it. So tapping into this 5 minute right here, I do take my break evens and I just confirm. Just no risk. I was like, okay, we're looking pretty good. Boom, biggest downwards candle ever. I'm very glad to break even. And then we just continue to chop. I think we do go up hitting SL. We do. And then we just continue to see that downwards movement. But today it was okay, I would say. Today's price action wasn't terrible. A lot better than I expected it to be. But yeah, I feel like today was definitely a tradable day. You could have seen something happen. Just we didn't get the cleanest moves, right? So if you're taking something, you're going to be waiting a little bit and seeing chop. But yeah, this was a trade. That's where I got out. Lost about $90 on this trade just because of how aggressive this move down was. But yeah, that was today. Something's quick, something simple. Going over these 2 days, July 23rd. BE. I actually do want to see if this hits because I did take myself out of this trade. Like an idiot. Let's go see if this hits. 9:30 on the 25th. I think I got into the trade a little bit later. Yeah, right around 10:25. So 9:30. Couple moves down. See if we can get a bullish candle. Yeah, not a single bullish candle. We had this reaction off of, I'm pretty sure 30 minute. This 30 minute. Also 15, also 5. 15, and then 5. Right here. So I was looking for a range to be formed. She did get a very nice range. And we just didn't really see a pullback until right about there. Then I'm looking for an inversion, and we get our inversion right here, this one. This candle right here is our inversion. Unfortunately, I got entered in a little bit higher than I would have liked. Pretty sure I got entered in around here. The stop loss was a little bit higher right around there. But this was the trade. A little 1-to-1. Oh wait, yeah, actually no, that's about right. That's where I did get entered. Something like that. And yeah, we had this big downwards movement. I'm like, uh-oh, please hold. This 1 minute holds for us, thankfully. And then we do start seeing a little bit of a push up. And I take break even here. I think we do start chopping around. And then we come back up. I take my money, take break even, get out. It's clearly that this market didn't know where it wanted to go. Now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks obvious that we're probably going to go up here. I don't know what happens. So this is just chop. I'm glad I got out then. Definitely glad I got out. I think that's what it hit. 786. 786 is. Oh, dude, that would have been brutal. That would have been brutal. I'm not gonna lie. So I definitely would have got break even today, and eventually we did hit the stop loss. But would have gotten break even if I didn't take myself out either way, because it was about a point away from take profit. Just absolutely brutal. But yeah, that was the 25th, which was a Thursday. Moving on to Friday. Took an L. First L of the month, which is crazy. But it just didn't play today. Let's go to the 28th. Nope, 27th. Nope, 26th. I lied. Really was looking here. I know this one by heart. So we do see this push off. I think this was off the 15. Was this 15? Was it 30? I think it was 15. Yeah, it's 15 minute. We see this push up into this 15-minute right here. And then we also see reaction off midnight open. So we start seeing a push down. So I'm looking for a nice little range to form here, which we do get right there. And then we get a very nice inversion right here. I thought this was free. Beautiful setup. Thought we were obviously going down to Asia. I thought this was free. So yep, took a little short. And fortunately got stopped out. But yeah, this is kind of just part of the statistic, you know. You're bound to lose some. This was a good setup. Nothing wrong with it. I thought Asia wanted to get taken. I checked the S. It wasn't an SMT either. We just faded it. Just we didn't want to take it. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing else much you can do there. But this should be a consolidation day. I think it is a consolidation after. I know we see a push up into London highs. So we just had the wrong draw. I mean, it is what it is, you know? It happens. So we ended up the month with around 1% on the account, which is so sad to say because I had so many green days. It was just green days were not bringing in enough. So that's why I got it fixed in July. I'm going to be sticking with the same strategy. Just going to be making sure my risk is at 500. Be risking 500 every trade. Hopefully this will be the month. Actually, I know this is going to be the month. I said that last month, and we had a very green month. If I had my risk appropriate and didn't mess up on a couple things, I would have been paid by now. Yeah, I think I would have been paid because this would have been. I'm trying to think. I think I would have gotten this. This would have been a win because I was an idiot and didn't take it. Got scared. So it's been 500, 500, 500. This would be 2,000. That would bring me up to 550, or no, 50, 50. What the, dude? I cannot think. 50,000 and no, 50, 51, 5,100. 51,500. That's what I would have been at. And then I would have gotten this one, which would have been up to 2,000, and then 2,500. And this was literally like S tier rage bait, bro. Yeah, and this would have been 3,000, which I could have taken a payout by then. So yeah, just you make these small mistakes, you know. Gotta fix them. They're all psychology related. Nothing is mechanical. Just getting out early. I jumped the gun on this one because of FOMO. I had fear on this one. Don't even know what happened here. Like, dude, this was the greenest trade ever to a data high, and you get out right here when you see a downwards move. Like, just very, very stupid stuff. This one, de-risked. Why? This one was kind of fair. I mean, this is what I was trading into. But yeah, I don't know why I de-risked. It was like an okay setup. But yeah, that's really all I got for today. Gonna be getting these back up going again. I guess I'll just be going over no trade days now too, because a lot of them are happening recently with the price action and all that good stuff. So yeah, if you guys won today, if you guys didn't, whatever happened, learn from it. Do what you got to do. Go over your journals. I see so many people that they don't go over these journals. It's like, why are you even journaling, bro? Please, go over your journals. Look at what you're doing wrong. I mean, this is so free. Just by looking through all of these wins and losses, I know what I'm doing wrong. I clearly have a problem with fear and doubt in my trading, and this has easily been one of my best months for learning and for seeing progress. I've learned so much this month. And yeah, I feel like more people need to look over their journals weekly. At the end of the week, just go through wins, loss, what did you do, what did you do, what did you do good, what did you do bad, all that stuff. And just learning, right? That's why you have a journal. You need to learn. That's why you're journaling. That's why you're here. Um, just learn. That's really all you can do when you are kind of in this state of, you know, you can make it, but there's just something that's not clicking. And you just have to keep learning new stuff and keep learning about different ways to fix it, right? It's not really new stuff. It's more of like figuring out ways to fix the small problems, because the small problems stack up crazy, right? I know drawing liquidity. I know mechanics. I have okay psychology. These small mistakes, like today or this day, I jumped the gun early. That cost me. All right, I broke even. Um, this day, fear. Didn't take this trade because I'm an idiot, and I got scared. Right? These small little psychological problems that happen for one day and then you forget about them later on, they come back, right? They come back every single time, right? This one is a great example. I got out early. Right here, dude. I didn't hit my take profit on that, and I got out early on that down move. Are you kidding me? And guess what I did? Guess what I did? The same exact skip a week ahead. Same thing. Same thing. I did the same exact thing. That's clearly a problem, and only way I could figure that out is through journaling, right? That's the only way that I figured out that I have that kind of problem and that I need to fix it. So, yeah, that's all I really got for you guys today. Tomorrow is going to be a Thursday. Tomorrow we do have some 8:30 news, so hopefully we can see a data wick, be a nice draw on liquidity. If not, I hope you guys have a great trading day tomorrow. I hope you guys can learn from this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, peace.